Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in City Skylines, and where we left off last, we had been doing a bit of traffic management, playing around with the Traffic Manager mod, and removing the traffic lights, and then adding various priority signs. And we have this big long line of traffic because I'd been playing the game a bit, doing a little bit of work off screen, and I had forgotten to reload the map, so I had this traffic that was just accumulating, and so that's why it is backed up as much as it is. I've been having a little bit of problems with the game crashing. There wasn't an episode out on Thursday, November 19th, because every time I tried to save the game would crash. I actually recorded this episode about twice already. I spent half an hour recording the first time, and then 50 minutes recording the second time. And yeah, so this is my third attempt to record this episode, and so I really hope that I'm not going to have to stop the series for any reason. It's just gotten a little bit annoying. Record an episode and then completely lose everything I had done during the episode. And actually, this is actually partway through an episode, or attempt to record an episode, because I had saved it, realized that I hadn't reloaded the game, and yeah, so anyway, we are very close to getting Big Town, and then that time spent off screen. Yeah, we started around 6,400 people. We gained another 500 people, so that's pretty much what you had missed. And I'm pausing right now just so I can get the notification for, of course, Big Town on the screen. It'll be here in just a moment. There we go. Alright, we got a new area. We can get level 5 unique buildings, metro, leisure specialization. We, of course, got these various tax policies, education boost, harsh prison sentences. But more importantly, we have the offices, high density, commercial and residential, and of course these things here. We are now 7,000 people. That is nice. And off screen I had been planning out what I want to do over here, and yeah, so I'm sitting at $50,000 at the moment. What I'm going to do is lay out some roads. I've done this a few times, and what I want to do is bring it up to about there for now. Alright, so in this area, I'm going to have access in through like that, access in through here, so I'm definitely going to want to have an interchange over here. Do I want to have another interchange over here? If I do, that might create traffic issues, possibly, although I could have just some basic on-ramp, off-ramps happening here. Do I want to? I have no idea. I can do it one of two ways, but right now what I'm going to do is just keep building. I'll just put time on, because I know how much people hate having the game paused and stuff. Anyway, I want to have a base road, something like that. And then what I'm going to do is bring this across. Oh, that's right. That gets annoying. What I'm going to do is bring this to here. And then I'm going to destroy that. Actually bring this across right there. And then bring it down. And I want the, yep, right there, like that. Alright, so yeah, this will come over. I don't think I'll necessarily have any on-ramps, off-ramps, although what I could probably do with highways is just bring some things like that and just let traffic deal with it. But for now, it's going to be that. I have to watch my money at 40 $7,000. We're going to bring this to here. And I'm going to want to bring this to about here. Like that, although I really don't like how it crunches the zoning. What I could just do is do that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. He'll have better buildings. Alright, rather than that, I just needed a guide. And now, how does this work? Oh. Oh, seriously? Okay, we're going to do that. Hopefully I'll be able to... Oh, bother. Alright, let's to there. And then, yeah. That's what I want. I don't want some weird zoning happening, like... Oh, seriously? Okay, let's put the base road in. Oh, that's right. There's going to be a little bit of weird zoning because this road... Yeah, alright. I'll accept that. I can't have this lining up because it's not going to line up like I want it to. So what I will do is come from the other direction, and yes, this is what's called OCD. OCD in action. We'll just bring that like that. This is something I probably should do off screen. Yeah. The reason that doesn't line up how I wanted it to is because this comes in at a different angle. Or actually, no, Alright, yeah. I made this as my base road and built everything from there. So that would explain that. Anyway, we're going to bring this to about here. Seriously? Alright, what I'm going to do is spend a little bit of time off screen trying to make this not to destroy my OCD, and yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I've come up with something that satisfies my, quote, OCD, and yeah, works for me. And I played around a little bit with this. I don't know what the measurements are going to be like here, if everything will fit properly. But it is time to, of course, build. So, what we are going to do, I want to have a bridge coming from over there to over here. And before I do so, actually what I'm going to do is put down these pieces here. And what I want to use is Hawk's right. And if I'm not mistaken, it should be this one here. Oh, no. Put it right there. This one is going to be the left side. And the same thing, I want to have the right over. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. What I need to do is put in the road first, so that it will be forced over here. Tear down that as well. And now, I want to find the left side. left side, there, throw it here. And this just creates a little bit of cover for the bridge. And I'm also going to spend a bit of time to drop this. Oh, not that much. Yeah, we need to drop down the strength of the brush. Yeah, like that. And I'll probably do some of this work off screen, but I just wanted, yeah, like that. So now we are going to connect a bridge over to here. And, yep. That looks pretty good. Kind of smushed on this side and open on that side because, of course, this road is not exactly lined up straight. And that is fine. This road is actually based on this as a baseline. That is why that is like that. And so if we take a look at it, the bridge comes right to the intersection. That's what I'm looking for. Overall, that's the effect I'm going for. And over on this side, same thing. Kind of blends in. Makes it look better. And that's why I did that little manipulation of the terrain. Anyway, I'm going to run time. I like to keep things paused when I am making adjustments like this, figuring out where I want to have roads, because of course I can refund roads that I construct. Actually, what I'm going to do right now is save the game and hopefully we don't get a crash. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back and we have not had a crash. I'm been wondering exactly why the crash happens. Half the time it doesn't really give any error messages. It just says that you know, it's been crashing. Anyway, one thing I want to do, now that I got that, we are going to want to have another cross street in here. So I'm going to throw that in. We have, what is the distance between? Be about 53. What I'm going to want to do is come over to about 26 roughly. So from here to about here, 26, over here, 26, yeah, that works. Connect that to there. And so, what do I want to have here? Well, it's probably going to be predominantly offices. It's probably also going to be mostly commercial. Commercial will probably be along this strip, as well as along this strip. Probably have offices in through these side streets, maybe a little bit of residential. And what we can do, yeah, high density commercial, marquee tool. I'm going to go to about there to there. Same thing with that and that. And actually, what I'm going to do is this going to be leisure or tourism? I have no idea. Anyway, let's just paint this district up. And, yeah, I'm going to want to clean these up, but I'm not going to do it on screen. And we just want that. So this is going to most likely have, leisure or tourism. No idea. Alright, so what is the difference between the two? Districts specialized in leisure activities have more vibrant nightlife and many options for daytime relaxation as well. Causes noise pollution. Commercial zones are active 24/7. Tourism specialization dedicates the commercial zones to serve the tourists by providing hotel accommodations, restaurants, and other activities. Causes noise pollution, attracts tourists. You know what? I think it's all going to be tourism. Yep, this is going to be a tourism. Can I do both? Nope, I can't. Have a little bit of mix of either. Should I split this district up? Be nice if you could designate portions of a district rather than an all or nothing. But it is what it is. And we are going to throw in... Do I want low density along the... Nope, we're going to put in high density commercial. Let's put 2 bit there. 2 bit there. And there, we are going to throw in some offices. Like that. Offices in here. And I'm probably going to make more of this over here residential. I'll throw in some commercial. Say 2 bit there. Actually, no. Like that. Going to do some offices here. Same thing with this. Oh, and we are going to need water and electricity. All right. Yeah, the fun begins. Oh, I still have this here. All right. What I'm going to do for now, I'm going to run this over to about here. And where have I zoned up? Alright, to this road. Let's bring it to here. Like that. And we are also going to need water. Alright. Well, we still have some power issues, and that's because the power isn't coming in. And actually, one thing I might as well do is I'm going to place in these seawalls. Alright, so I'm going to start over here. This is a walkway with fountain. I'm going to throw it right here. I'll throw one right here. I'll throw another one. Yep. Right here. And can I... Oh, that's annoying. I'm putting these in so that I can actually connect power up down here. Yep, let's put in just a walkway there. Oh, that's annoying. Right about here. We're gonna one more over. Force that over like that. And I'm going to leave... Oh, that's annoying. I hate how the game decides how to place... Yeah, zoning. Alright, so I'm going to want to... That connects that up, so I'm going to bring this over here. and just dismantle this. Alright, so that will have power. And we are having some dead body issues. We have some abandoned places because dead people. Someone just died in the place and no one came. Didn't get brought to a hospital. Didn't get brought to... Nope. And then, you know, no one decided to... I think I've mentioned my frustration with the death care in this game. That is a perfect example of why I have a frustration with this game. But that doesn't really matter. Anyway, what's happening over here? Not much. I did spend a bit of time off screen putting in this road, putting in this here as well. And this, I plan to have a rail station here for the not the residential, cargo station for the industrial. And the plan was to run line from here. And I plan to just have a level crossing there. It's not going to be an issue. It's going to be a low priority. But overall, things are pretty good. The industrial, or not the industrial, commercial and offices are coming in. It's looking pretty good. Actually, I'm curious, what is leisure right now? Leisure is actually pretty good because of these. They actually provide a decent effect. And what is the land value? Land value is pretty good. We got, you know, some decent there, mostly because of these. But yeah. Anyway, we do have some major residential demand, so I'm going to put in some high density residential in here. I'm gonna leave this block, that's fine. Put residential here and here. I'm gonna put some up to about there. We're gonna put in some offices to about somewhere around here. And then some high density commercial in here. Actually, just gonna leave that like that. Do a little bit more offices here. We are also going to do some high density residential over here. Right there. Yep, like that. I'll just do that. There. And yeah, there's fine. We're going to leave that untouched. Alright, so we have water, that's fine. Power is going to be a small issue until we get some more buildings in this area. So I'm going to, for now, bring this over to here. And that should be fine. What do we have for power? 160 megawatts. We are consuming 153 megawatts. So we are going to want to start thinking about another... Oh, these dead bodies. Healthcare, death care. We have 116 buried, 89 deceased. Yep, I'm probably going to have to put in another... Yep, let's put in another... Where do I want to put it? over here, possibly. Yep. And will that fit in? That will fit in. Okay. Actually going to put it right there. Tube it there. That will provide a bit more coverage. How is this doing yet? Hearse is in use, 10 of 10. And that's up to 5 of 10. And what do we got here? We got not enough educated workers. Oh dear. Well, we got educated, uneducated. Almost 5-star hotel. Hotel Incon. What was it? Intercontinental. We got Crest Resorts. Almost 5-star hotel. Not enough educated workers. The Stratus Hotel. Yeah, this is all hotels. Financial News. Solutions Inc. But yet we are going to need a lot more educated workers apparently. We're down to 58% uneducated. We have 27% educated, 15% well educated, and 0 highly educated. Because of course we don't have any universities in. High school level education here. It's kind of funny. The high school is over here, yet there's no high school education over here. Although, yeah, the first elementary school was put over here, so they would naturally be educated. That's fine. You know, those, a decent amount of education happening there. Nothing happening over here. We will want to think about a university. I could put, you know, a university campus over here. That's one possibility. Could also put it over here. But that might happen in the next episode. Overall, yeah, we are going to have issues with not enough workers. Make sure there's... Oh, they got those taken care of. Ooh, they are looking for highly educated. So, yep. One thing I might do focus on next is, of course, think about a university. I have $40,000. What does a university cost? University costs $75,000. I could use these ones, although they cost about $60,000, $75,000. Well, that's the probably the European university. Follinger Auditorium, $60,000. We got Alt Guild Hall, $60,000 as well. We could put in some campus dorms. They have 50 students. Cost $20,000, $8 per week, which is, yeah, about that. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to have to either save up some money or, you know what? I'm going to pay this off. Payments left, $52,000. Yeah, I'll probably have to take another loan. But that is going to be it for this episode of City Skylines. Thank you for joining me. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.